Hey, you.
Over here, Agent.
Slayer. Yo, what's up?
Hey, over here.
Cursed one.
Hello and welcome to CtrlAltWow, the podcast for those of us who love virtual reality, love playing in it, love different games, and now mixed reality. I'm AprilPvd and I want to share my virtual life with you. Today is Sunday, October 22nd, 2023, and this is episode 806 entitled Unboxing My Quest 3. So the new Quest 3 is out, and I'm going to let you listen to my unboxing experience, and I'll be back to talk to you. It's so exciting. But this is AprilPvd, and I have this box. I took all the labels off. So this was so crazy. This is what happened. So I ordered this on 9/27, the day of release. It was so crazy. And you know, a few things happened. Like they said they weren't going to take the money out until shipping, but they did put a hold on the money. They put a hold on it, and then they took it away a few days later, which meant, oh, I got to remember, don't spend that money because I am living small. This is money I set aside specifically for this purpose. So then there was all this rumor about. At first, there was all these rumors about the fact that there weren't a high sale. There wasn't a high demand. I was like, oh, okay, good. So mine should ship just fine. Then there was this thing about, oh, now it's going to be delayed because of such and such. And it turned out that the things that were delayed was a 512. Now, since I am living small, 512 was not an option. So I kept checking. Your order has been processed. Then a few days ago I was charged. The money came out. I was never so relieved for someone to take my money. So then it said she has, I don't know why, but she has, whenever I'm recording out and about, she wants to be in the video. She just sits there like a puppet. In fact, I think I'm going to make like a glove of her that's the same color as her hair, and it'll look like she's just a puppet on my arm. So then it said order processed, and we'll let you know when it's shipped. And then a few days ago it said shipping, and it gave me a tracking number. But the tracking number, UPS said, what is this? I don't know what this is. And so I was like a little bit nervous, but I know that people do labels. That you can print out a label. In fact, you could actually go to the post office and get a label and send it to somebody. I know someone who got screwed that way, but they were doing something bad, so it didn't matter. It was good for them. So, but I waited and waited. Then, was it yesterday? It said, no, 2 days ago, I got the tracking number set, according to Meta, and I'm going to go look real quick. Hold on one. Okay, so that's crazy. According to Meta, I'm supposed to be getting it on Thursday. Yesterday it said Wednesday, then it said Thursday. I'm getting frustrated because I was like, if I could have ordered it through Amazon, but Amazon said they could only ship it today and I wouldn't get it till tomorrow. Then yesterday, a part of me said, you know, Amazon has that card, and if you place the first order, you'll get $150 off. And I'm like, no, I don't want any more bills. I don't like bills. I don't want another bill. And I'm glad I didn't, because even if I'd ordered through Amazon, it wouldn't have come today. So then I get up and I'm constantly refreshing, constantly checking. I'm checking Meta's website, which for those of you who are checking Meta's website, just don't worry about it, because they still say estimated Thursday right now, Thursday delivery. Of course, this might not be it, and I didn't even check the the address that it was from. Let me check that real quick. That would have been funny if it was something else. But it does say Meta Platforms. So I kept checking, and then this morning at like 6 something. Wait a minute, I screenshotted it. Oh no, did I? I probably didn't. This morning it said it was in Warwick. Now Warwick is straight as the crow flies. Is 9 miles from here. And I'm like, it's in Rhode Island. It's 9 miles away. And so it got into Warwick. It departed Louisville. Am I saying that right? At 4:21 a.m. And it got into Warwick at 6:51. So, and then it said, it arrived at the facility at 7:06. And then it said, at this point it said, scheduled for delivery 10:10, 10:30. And I'm like, wait. And then so I kept refreshing, and it was still processing. At 9:50, it said, out for delivery. I'm like, what? Is a driver coming straight from the facility to my house? So here's the funny thing. We have a leasing office that used to do all the packaging, and that was such a pain because you had to constantly go over there and bother them. You had to stand there and wait if somebody was, ahead of you and say, I have a package. Then they got an Amazon hub, which, to Amazon's credit, or Cyberdyne, whichever way you want to think of it, they do allow everyone to use it. The post office uses it, the UPS. I think the only people that don't use it is DHL because they don't really deliver anything. They just pretend. And so, I can see it. If they deliver to the hub, they park on the side of the street, and with when there's no leaves, I can see the truck clearly. But I'm sitting here peering through the trees to see if I can see the truck, and then I hear my doorbell ring. Now, the thing had occurred to me the other day. Sometimes our doorbells aren't always reliable. Sometimes they don't ring. I was nervous about that. But this time it rang, and I didn't even bother asking who it was. I just pressed the button to open the door, and this wonderful man in a brown uniform comes running up the stairs. Now, I'm on the 3rd floor, too, so, yeah, it was really nice. And I realized sometimes I give them treats. Sometimes I have little bags of candy or cookies, or I was giving out bags of Cheerios the other day. A few months ago. Or water. He says he didn't need anything. So, and I think he just wanted to get on his way. And I said, I was like, you know what it is? It's my Quest 3. So, and this was at 10:30. By the time I got into my kitchen, it was 10:32. So he had to be at my door at 10:30. How about that? So I got this box. Hey, Atheist, what's up, dude? Did you order it? Did you order the Quest 3? Some people were saying, oh, I don't really want it. I have the Quest 2. It's fine. I'm waiting for the price to come down. So the only thing I can say is that, well, this is my... So this is one is my original one. One is the one that I bought on release. And that was that 3 years ago? That was 2020, right? And then one I bought in 2021. Okay, and I really don't remember the exact order, but I also have these two are 256, which I have never filled up past 120 anyways. And there's games on there that I never play that I could easily delete if I needed to. And here, this little naked one is a 128, and I haven't used that in a while. That's mostly I've been I stole the controllers, borrowed the controllers. And then I have this, and this is the craziest thing I own in the whole universe of things that I own. This is a mint in box, to quote Sheldon, 64 gig. The only thing I thought, it may not ever be valuable, but I was thinking, well, if I ever need controllers again and couldn't get them, I could open this and take the controllers out of this. But, yeah, I mean, see, it's never, the seal is still on it. The plastic has split a little bit from, I guess, age. But it's up here on top of my Macintosh Plus, beside my old MacBook and my lampshade MacBook and my Bondi Blue iMac and my Game Boy. I have so many toys, so many wonderful toys. This is my Game Boy. And the cartridge, oh shoot, am I going to break that? Oh yeah, probably am. Oh, nope. The cartridge in here is a Star Trek game. It's an official, I don't know if you can see it, but it is an official. To the unboxing. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. And who knows, I might end up needing them. I have a, it's actually a shoe shelf for storing shoes, but I have it down here to hold my stuff. I have so many accessories. I have been, my first VR headset was a Rift, and I think I got that back in 2017. 2018. February 7th, 2018. And then I got a PlayStation 1, the VR one. So, very minimal. I don't get the fancy box that the influencers did, but here it is. No, open your something, whatever it was. It's just a box. And then I got a PlayStation, and then I got another Rift. And then I got another PlayStation for some reason. I went back to the PlayStation. Thank you, Limitless. How wonderful. Thanks for the love. Then I was gonna I almost was gonna buy another one. See what was out there. But it came at 10:30 this morning. I'm sorry I doubted you, Mark. It came, I know, Limitless, it came, I mean, I don't even know how this happened, because everything was saying Wednesday, Thursday, and then, but here's the worst part, though. Yesterday I did a lot of work. I did some meal prepping. I went through the freezer to make sure I had enough food for this week, so I didn't have to worry about cooking. And then today I was going to do laundry. And then when they said Wednesday, I said, okay, well, and then, no, when they said Thursday, I said, fine. Wednesday, I'll clean the carpet. And then, now I have all that, now I have dishes in this sink. I feel guilty. But, you know what? I'm not going to feel guilty. I deserve this. I've been good. I have been, Saturday, the 14th, will be 7 months sober. I can't believe that. I haven't been, no drinking, no cannabis, no. And the craziest thing is, I have it in the house. I have bottles of 1800 Reposado all around my house. But I have no desire. So I deserve this. I have been working out. I've lost 20 pounds. I have been eating healthy. It is. So here we go. No further ado. I hate that phrase, but one side. Two sides. Ah, thank you, Limitless. It wasn't easy, but I'm growing and I'm getting better. I retired last year, and one of the things I had to say, I'm 61 years old, and I have made these adjustments over the last few years. Like, I've been single for 4 years. If you are at the end of a relationship, spend a year, at least a year, being single and not looking for anybody. You will get to know yourself. We spend most of our time putting ourselves in little knots to be what other people want us to be, and we never get to know ourselves. Plus, relationship energy, well, I don't knock anybody in a long-term relationship. I think I have siblings. All of my siblings are in long-term relationships. One of my sisters is married 40 years. That blows my mind. The longest I've lasted was 4. 5 if you count on and off. But yeah. But sometimes relationship energy drains you and unfortunately won't let you live to your full potential. So, and then the other thing that has really allowed me to go sober, get exercise, get healthy, is that I retired. So a lot of our living is being held back by having to go to work. But, on the other hand, you can't live without work. It's such a paradox. Of course, I retired at the age of 60, which meant that my pension is smaller than if I had waited 7 more years. But I could not last 7 more years. I couldn't. I was in the customer service industry, and if I had stayed in 7 more years, I would have gone crazy. Let's go. Here we go. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything. This is the box. It's telling me to scan this code to start. All right. Let me scan the code to start. Choose how to connect to your headset to Wi-Fi. Okay. All right. That's for later. And then it's got little directions on... Don't look at all this stuff over here. My desk is so messy. Little stuff on how to put it on. And then this is it. Wow, this feels nice. I did order a silicone cover like I have on my Quest 2. Please, come on. You're losing your virginity. Wait. Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, so now, for the first time. Now, when I had hair, I always wore a cap. But, now, ooh. I sincerely apologize for that lawnmower in the background. I don't know why I didn't notice it. Maybe it was my enthusiasm. I have tried manipulating the audio to get rid of it, but there's nothing I can do, and I'm really, really, really sorry. It does go away eventually. I guess I gotta see the most important thing. The headphone jack is on the right. All right, let's here's an interesting. The headphone jack is on the right. It used to be on the right for the Quest, original Quest, and then they moved it to the left. And here's the thing that that's important for me because that's just a single one. Because I'm deaf in my left ear, so I don't need a jack. I don't need to hear the. I'm deaf in my left ear, so I don't need to hear the left ear. Ooh, it's got that new car smell. So, you know, when I had my locks, I had to wear a cap to keep my hair from getting tangled. Alright, so now we're gonna go look at the controllers. But they say there's a button here. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. How many fingernails did I break? And then there was a time when I didn't have fingernails. So so non-rechargeable batteries go in a bag in my drawer. And then I put my rechargeable batteries in. Because I figure I save my rechargeable batteries. No, I'm not getting the charger dock. It sounds neat and everything, but no. Oh wow, this really comes out really easily. Alright, so far so good. I'm gonna turn it on and see what happens. Really? You pick right now to mow the... Well, I'm very glad that they do mow the lawn. Alright, I'm turning it on. Alright, so here I go. There's the meta symbol. These feel nice. Thumb rest. We are doing it live, baby. You hear the sound? So you're gonna hear what I hear because I don't have my headphones. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting this. I have to calm down. I'm 61 years old. My blood pressure's good. Oh, I forgot to take my blood pressure this morning. My blood pressure's good. You know, my biggest fear was that I was gonna die before it came, have a heart attack. And it's so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh. I adjusted. Oh my God. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm kidding. It was when I got you, Maja. Let me see. I can read my computer screen. Adjust the lens. Fit the ring until this text is clear. Oh, it's clear anyways, but I think the IP is dialed in. I think mine is 65. I'll have to go look at my prescription, but that's good. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God, oh my gosh. Okay, choose how to connect to Wi-Fi. I'm so glad you guys could be here with me. All right. Okay, updating to the latest software. 7 minutes remaining. You know, I know some people say it's not perfect, but this is friggin' amazing. Okay, and it says plug in my headset, so I'm gonna plug it in. I'm so happy. It's everything I thought it would be, and I haven't even gotten past the setup screen. Alright, so now it says pairing, start setup. You know, the first thing I want to do is try virtual desktop with it. Okay, so now it's asking me to pair. Oh, it's still updating my controllers, but it is asking me. It wants to create a boundary. Can you guys hear this? So it's creating its boundary. It's looking around. It's going, Oh my God, girl, you need to clean up. So I have a whole wall of mirrors and it's trying to do something in there, which would be interesting down the line. And it really doesn't know what to do with my desk.
Time to open your universal menu to choose what to do next.
Okay.
Press the meta button on your controller.
Press the meta button. Open my universal menu. Oh, my batteries aren't that charged. Get off of this
You're
and...
all set. Discover apps, find friends, and explore.
Well, I guess what I should do is get off of this and go into some games and stream. So I'm curious as to how this is gonna look. Hey guys, hey Murdio, guess what happened? Guess. You won't be able to guess. This is incredible. Oh, we can see my phone. Better not show anything. Okay, so I have a gun. So now I am doing the mixed reality, and it is so much fun. Something breaking in over there. You can see the video on my YouTube channel on AprilPvd. So can you guys see it? That was loud. This was incredible. I can't wait till they bring in augments. Alright, oh, my batteries are going down. So I'm gonna go in and this has been wonderful. That was really fun. I did skip through some of the visual parts, so again, see the video on YouTube. And now here's some of me exercising.
Nice work. Let's go for a cross hamstring stretch. Cross your right foot behind you, hinge forward at the hips, and enjoy. And switch legs. As much as you can, keep your legs nice and straight.
The Quest 3 was great for a lot of the games that I had been playing. HoloFit by Haladia.com upgraded a lot of their graphics, and it was an amazing improvement to go through their maps with the Quest 3. When I went into Zenith did some optimizing, and it was just amazing how much better the graphics are. I've been using the PC VR as well as the standalone on Zenith. Now I've been using the Quest 3 for almost 12 days. In this video I'm playing in Zenith. The clarity in the picture is really great. Marty Dude VR has a video about using PC VR with the Quest 3, and there's actually an extra setting that you can change to make virtual desktop work even better. I have been wanting to just use my Quest 3, but my biggest fear is the batteries dying. So I have been waiting and waiting for the retrofit. So I've been looking for this. I've been looking for the retrofit for my... So this is my Bobo VR M3 Pro Plus. And I have 3 battery packs for it. It's very comfortable, but it doesn't work with the Quest 3 yet. They have a retrofit kit out there, and they said they shipped a bunch to Amazon according to their Twitter, formerly known as X, formerly known as Twitter account. But the Prime thing interrupted with it. So I've been refreshing and refreshing to see it if it comes up. Hasn't been coming up. But this came up. And this is the VR Power 2. and it said, oh, this is good for the Quest 2 and Quest 3. So I got it out from where it was. I charged it up a little bit and I put it on and it seems to work. So I'm gonna try it out now and see how it feels. I can feel it. Now I didn't have my headset on very tight because it was bothering me last night, but this actually feels, I think the counterbalance of this helps. I am a little worried because I'm not very sure about the straps. I know they came loose a couple of times, and I stopped using this originally on my Quest 2 because the cord that came with it has shorted out, and it was harder back then to find a USB-C to USB-C cable. Of course, now they're easier to find. So I never got a replacement cable, and I ended up just buying the Bobo VR, and I fell in love with that, and I had been using that ever since. I'm anxiously waiting for the retrofit cable, but in the meantime, the VR Power 2 is working really well for me. When I took off the VR Power 2 to charge it separately, the Quest 3 then became uncomfortable. So I'm very pleased, and I actually have gotten a shorter battery, a charging cable to work with it so I don't look so Borg-like. Look at that video. That image is so beautiful. I love my Quest 3. Look for the CtrlAltWow episode on my unboxing, and thanks for joining me in my reality. This is my reality, 100%. I'm AprilPvd for CtrlAltWow. You can write me at CtrlAltWow@gmail.com. I'm on YouTube at AprilPvd, and I stream on Twitch at AprilPvd. I hope if you can get a Quest 3, that you can get one. Bye now.
Till next time, agents.
See ya. Later. You headed out?
Come back again soon. Don't be a stranger, dear. Visit again soon.
The Dunes bury all,